everybody, I'm back. So I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My kid is watching SpongeBob, and I would move to a quieter place, but if I move, he moves. He follows me everywhere, and he will cry if I leave the room. So I'm just gonna tell you guys about the party. So I spent a whole freaking week, planning this thing out and running up and down. Literally from Monday all the way till Saturday, I was still running up and down. The party wasn't until 5 o'clock, so I still had things to do in the morning of Saturday. I was so busy the entire week. I didn't do it all by myself. I had my little sister's help and her little friend. I had their help, but it felt like a lot, and I did all that work, and I literally, okay, it might not seem like a lot, but for me it is. I spent like $100, or probably a little bit more. I spent like probably about $130 on food. I freaking bought two bags of burger patties, 24 packs of hot dogs, and then I made this like Hispanic dish that's called ceviche, and I bought like 2 times the stuff for that because, excuse me, I thought a lot of people were gonna come, and all the people that I know really like that dish. So I did all of that stuff, you guys, and I went and even got an outfit. I went to go get my eyebrows done. As you guys can see, my eyebrows are on fleek. Even if it wasn't the party, I would have still needed to get my eyebrows done anyway because they were bushy as hell. But anyway, I even got my nails done and everything, and nobody showed up. Nobody showed up, and I was so mad because, like, I did all of that work the whole entire week just so that nobody can show up. Well, I'm not gonna say like exactly nobody. Like, okay, the only people that showed up were my in-laws. I count them as one whole family. It's both my parents-in-law and 2 of their kids, which is 4 people. And they didn't even eat because they had already ate like before. So the entire time that they were there, they didn't eat. But they did help me. My mother-in-law helped me with the grilling, which I really thank her for. And then my friend, one of my girlfriends came. One of my girlfriends came and her boyfriend. So that's 2 more people. So that's 4, 5, 6 people. 6, and then 7, 8 people. But so about 8 people came, but I only count them as 3 because, you know, they were like with their couple or they came with a family. So one of my other friends, they came, but after Andy and I had already finished cleaning everything up, so I just like took them inside and I was like, do you guys want like a beer or something to eat? They're like, oh no, thank you, we already ate, but we can take a beer. I did not spend all freaking night cooking this food just so that you guys won't eat. 2 out of the 3 that came didn't freaking eat. The only people that ate were myself. My husband ate like 1 burger because he had already ate at the restaurant because he was working. And thank God that he came early. He got to, you know, meet my friend, but he hadn't even met her before, and she has come like a million times. Anyway, so I ate because I was super hungry. I hadn't eaten anything all day. I didn't eat until like literally 5 o'clock, 5 or 6, because my friend, that's when she got there, like 5 o'clock. And I didn't eat till then. and then her and her boyfriend ate. So only 4 of us ate. And yeah, so my friend that came at the very end when everything was over and everybody else had left, they didn't even eat either. I did give him some of the cake. Excuse me. I did give him some of the cake, and they did bring a little gift for my baby. And even if they didn't, I would just, I just appreciate that they did come at least. But yeah, my baby got clothes, two pairs of clothes from his grandma, and then my friend's boyfriend got him a truck. Since I told them that he really likes cars, they got him like this cute what's it called? Like those trucks that that haul the cars like on top of them. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, he got him one of those. And then my other friend that came there at the very end, she got him this big thick book of that has stickers in it, and it has like numbers and the ABCs and everything, so like he can learn. And she also got him, what was it, a puzzle, which I'm grateful for. And the pieces are, for little kids. They're big for little kids, like, those big puzzle pieces. But he's 2, well, his actual birthday is actually tomorrow, Tuesday. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So anyway, that was my party story. It went well, but at the same time it didn't, because a lot of people who said were going to show up, they didn't show up, and a lot of people canceled on me. So, at least the people who said they weren't going to show up, I knew they weren't going to show up, but the people who said they did, I was a little upset that they didn't show up. But, sometimes it slips their mind, or they have other things to do, or whatever, I mean, it was Easter weekend. I guess I did it on a bad freaking weekend. Sorry if my kid's birthday is on freaking Tuesday and I wanted to celebrate his birthday before. But it's whatever, you guys. Anyway, I was gonna tell you guys something else, but I totally forgot. Oh! I tried those Beer and Brat chips that they're selling like at the gas station or whatever. It's called Beer and Brats. They were really good. They were really good. I heard that they were really good, so I wanted to try them out for myself, and they were really good. But, I am a beer person. Okay? I do drink beer. And I was expecting the chips to taste more like beer. Like actually taste like a beer. And I know they're chips, but when you're gonna make something, make it taste like what it says it is. Yeah, I expected them to taste a little bit more like a beer, but they didn't, which was kind of a little disappointment for me. But the taste was still good. I really liked them. They were really good. So if you haven't tried those, you should go try them. You should really go try them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not at the point right now of sponsored videos, so no, this is not sponsored by those Lay's chips, but I'm just telling you guys that they're really good, so you guys should go try them. Yeah, so I guess that's it right now for you guys. I will probably be uploading this today, and probably upload one again tomorrow, maybe, if I have time, because like I told you guys, I'm babysitting and I've been really tired. And I just had like a really bad weekend / week because, yeah. Anyway, you guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys, whenever, sometime this week, I promise. Hey you guys, how's it going? So today is my baby's birthday, and he is 2 years old, and he's just growing up so freaking fast. Like, I cannot believe it. He is really just too fucking adorable. Anyway, we are actually just, we just dropped his dad off, at work, and it's 9:44 right now, but at 11, he has a doctor's appointment for his 24-month checkup. Now, for those of you who are moms already and, you know, have older kids, you guys know. But since I am a first-time mom, I don't know if he's gonna get shots today or if it's just gonna be, you know, or if they're just gonna check him or whatever, but it's gonna suck if he gets shots today for his birthday. That's gonna suck. But yeah, you know, life happens. Stuff happens. I just know that there's gonna be a lot of crying because he's already big enough to know that when we're at the doctor's office, he's already big enough to know that when we're at the doctor's office, he knows something is gonna happen. Like, literally, he'll be fine, like, in the lobby, but then when they take us back into the room, he'll start crying and screaming, and they won't even, like, do anything yet. Like, we're literally just walking into the room, and he'll start crying and screaming and saying no and trying to hold on to me, and it's crazy. It's crazy because he's, like, such a smart kid. He's already traumatized. He already knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, so anyway, oh, and today I am going to babysit. I didn't babysit yesterday because one kid just got back in town with his parents, so, you know, they didn't drop him off yesterday, and the other one, his mom was off. She's gonna be off like every Monday, so I'm only gonna babysit him for like Tuesday through Friday. Yeah, so I basically had a day off yesterday, and I had my baby's wake appointment, so I went and did that. Yeah, so, but today I'm gonna babysit just one little boy who's the same age as my kid, and then tomorrow they're gonna bring the other little boy back, the 4-year-old, which is the oldest one, obviously. So yeah, I'm only babysitting 2 kids right now, and then my baby, so I have 3 little boys in the house. They're all boys. I want to babysit a little girl because I like girls and they're fun, they're cute. Well, the boys are cute too, but you guys know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, okay, this video is a little bit long already, so I will catch you guys later, and yeah, talk to you guys later. I haven't done a story time in a while, so I don't know if this is going to be the video for story time or if it's just going to be a regular vlog, but I don't know, I'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everybody, I'm back again. So today I am babysitting as usual. They didn't bring one of the 2 kids that I babysit because his mom was off. She texted me that she's off today, so she said it was unexpected and she didn't bring him. And the other one just got here 30 minutes ago, and I'm proud of my kid today because this morning when we got up, it was like 11, so I've only been up for about an hour and a half. It's 1:30 right now, and he usually doesn't eat like a lot. Sometimes he doesn't even eat at all. He would just like to drink milk or juice or water all day, and I know that's not good. So today I'm actually really proud of him because I bought this box of a French toast, cinnamon French toast sticks from Walmart. The ones that come in the box, obviously. I really love those myself, so I gave him like 3 in a bowl, and he ate them all. I was so surprised. Like, he showed me, he was like, look mommy, no more. Well, not literally like that, because I mean, I'm exaggerating. He doesn't really talk yet, but he was like showing me, you know. He does say no more, so that's what he said. He said no more. And yeah, so I'm really proud of my baby that he actually ate this morning. And then after that, he waited about 10-15 minutes and he wanted to eat some grapes. I just bought him some grapes yesterday from Walmart as well. 2 bags of grapes because he loves grapes. So he was eating that just now too. So yeah, so I'm about to like braid my hair. I'm not gonna make this video too long. But I was like, I don't know, I was thinking of straightening my hair, like brushing it out, straightening it, and then doing braids so that it could be like wavy tomorrow, like leaving it overnight. Yeah, my hair is like really tangled. If you guys have any like recommendations as to what kind of conditioner I should use, because I've been using conditioner all my life and I brush my hair all the time. And it just, my hair just gets really bad tangles still. You know, like like the hair, like the beautiful hair that they show like in commercials or in movies or in shows or just in pictures. Like, I really want my hair to be like that, but no, I have this ugly, crappy hair. Do you see that? It's ugly. So I want to know what kind of conditioner I should use and what I should do with my hair, because I really want my hair to be nice and soft. I mean, it's soft, it's just, it gets tangled a lot and it falls out a lot. I just want to know if anyone out there knows any treatments that I can use for my hair. Look at that. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm just like pulling out a whole bunch of hair. I don't know, but okay, so this video is already going on 3 minutes. Well, going on 4 actually. So, you know, I don't want to make it too long. So I will catch you guys later. You know, I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit. Shoot, I keep forgetting about my story times, you guys. You know, I have a really bad memory sometimes, so I'm gonna just sit here and think about what kind of story time, like what kind of story I should tell you guys next. I don't even remember the last story I told you guys. I think it was the time that I got like really drunk. Jaden? Yeah, I think it was about me getting like really drunk one time, which was freaking terrible. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. And yeah, so I would think about a story for you guys. Shoot, and today's Thursday. I really have to upload a video today, so I will catch you guys later after I finish braiding all of this hair. Like, I have a lot of hair and I really want all of it to be like really wavy, so yeah, I'm gonna braid it. Alright, bye. Hey everybody, so I am so sorry about the lighting. I am outside and it's raining and it's getting a little dark. It's already like 7 something. I was driving and I was recording while I was driving, but for some reason the video failed, the recording failed, and it just stopped and I got really mad. I was already like 3-4 minutes into it and I totally forgot like every word that I said. Basically all I was saying is that I'm really trying to find like a a part-time job like at night, because I babysit during the day, and right now like the one out of the 2 kids that I was babysitting won't be coming with me anymore because his mom lost her job, and yeah, so she won't be coming. I mean, he won't be coming with me anymore, and the other one, he's still coming with me. It's just his mom is off on Mondays, so he will be with me Tuesday through Friday. So I will be only making $40 a week, because I only charge her $10 a day. So I'm only going to be making $40 a week, and that is not enough. You know, like, people need money, and I'm not a freaking gold digger or anything, you know, like, hardly ask my dad or my husband for money, and, you know, I live with both of them, you know, and I just, the only time I really ask them is when I don't, like, when we don't have food in the house and I want to eat and I'm hungry. Like, that's the only time I ever ask them, really. But other than that, I mean, we're in America, you know, we need money in America, a lot of it. So yeah, so, like, if you guys, you know, if my YouTubers out there, my YouTube subscribers, you guys know what I mean. If you guys live in the Fayetteville area or know anybody who lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina, who needs babysitting, please let them know about me. Please, please, please. Like, there are these two girls that I know who have babies. One of them just turned 1 and the other one is 2. And she, like, they both trust me, just me with them. Like, they literally don't trust nobody else with their babies. Like, they don't even have jobs just so that they won't have to leave their baby with anybody. But, like, they really, really trust me. And I've only known them for, like, 4 or 5 years. They're really sweet. And they only trust me with their babies, which says a lot about me because, if they don't trust anybody else with their babies and they trust me, you know, then, you know, I'm a very good babysitter, you know, and that's amazing. Anyway, so yeah, what was I gonna tell you guys? So I'm gonna leave my, like, information down in the description below, and I'm gonna renew, like, I'm gonna put up a different post again for childcare on Craigslist, because one kid, I'm so sorry about the noise, you guys. Like I said, I'm outside in my truck and it's raining, so that's what the noise is. It's the freaking rain hitting my roof. So anyway, yeah, one kid, $10 a day, $40 a week is not gonna cut it for me. Like, I've been wanting to take my kid to the aquarium since his first birthday, which was last year. Like, he turned 2 this year. But yeah, like, and now he's actually growing now, and he actually likes to see stuff, you know, and he walks around and everything. So, like, taking him to the aquarium will be something big for me, and making good memories for his childhood, because that's how my childhood was. And even if it wasn't, I would want him to have a good childhood, you know, like a real good memories of his childhood. Like, when I was younger, my dad would take us to the aquarium all the time, to the beach, to the zoo, to the fair, to the circus. Like, we would go everywhere. We were always everywhere all the time. My dad used to make really good money back then, and yeah, it was just really good. Yeah, no, that lighting is bad. Anyway, so yeah. So, the story time for you guys today is, oh, and I'm sorry that, that I haven't posted in, like, a week. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I've just been so busy and so stressed. Like I told you, I'm only taking care of one kid, and he's not even a handful, you know. I've just been really busy paying attention to him and my baby at the same time, and, trying to get another job, like, at least, you know, at night, part-time, trying to make more money and all this stuff. Like, I'm just so stressed, whatever. And yeah, so anyway, the story time that I have for you guys is, so this is the story time about my Sweet 15 quinceañera. And okay, so I already told you guys about the guy that I broke up with, like, when we were still practicing for the dances of my quinceañera. This is not about him. This is about another guy who I have known for many, many years, and I used to have a crush on him. And he, you know, we have a long history of friendship, and, you know, when he finally, like, I don't think we had talked for a while, and I invited his family to my quinceañera except for him, and he all of a sudden just showed up. Like, he just showed up there with a ring, you know. So, like, after we did the dances and everything for my quinceañera, like, we just did the dances and whatever, and everything was, like, done, and it was just party time. he took me out back, like in the place that we were at, and he took me out back, and he was just talking to me, and like he was telling me how, you know, how he liked me and all this stuff. And I was like, well, why didn't you tell me this before? Like, how long have you liked me? He was like, well, since the first day I met you. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I liked you since the first day we met, but now I'm like totally over you. You broke my heart. I even told you that I liked you, that I had feelings for you, and you just ignored me. And he was like, I know, I'm sorry, like I was a big jerk, and I was honestly just thinking of you. Like, I thought that, you know, you deserve better than me. And clearly, you know, I did do better than him. Clearly, like, I am so, you know, I'm so grateful that him and I never dated, because it was ridiculous. Because it's like he would torture me, you know, like he dated my friends, and we would all go out together, and he would kiss them in front of me and crap like that. And it was just, it was horrible. And those friends went to school with me, so it was even more horrible, because they would talk to me about him, and I'm just like, yeah, bitch, like I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Like, you know, I used to like him, or so they thought I used to, but I still do. I still did. And you know, like, no, just no. Like, he was my best guy friend ever. And or one of them, you know, I had like 2 best guy friends. And yeah, so at my 15, like, he was telling me about how he felt about me or whatever, and he gave me that ring. He said that he supposedly won it in his like wrestling match, or something like that at school, and they got rings, and he said that he had a matching one, and he kissed me, and I like pushed him off. I was like, yeah, this is, no, I am over you, and you know, I'm seeing somebody, and so this cannot. And you know, a lot was going on. Like, I had just broken up with my boyfriend, who I really didn't even like in the first place, and then I was seeing someone already. You know, I was seeing somebody else after like a week or two, and then he just comes out of nowhere and tells me that, like, no, get out of here. Like, I don't want you anymore. Like, after all this time, you finally come and you want to freaking, like, you want to talk to me? Like, no. You broke my heart. It's been years already that I've been over you. And you all of a sudden like me? No. Get out of my face. I don't know what the heck is going on through your head, and I don't know what the hell changed your mind to tell you that you like me, but it's over. You know, my crush for you is over. It's been over. I've been moved on. Like, I'm not gonna wait for somebody like forever. And it's crazy. But anyway, I know that was a really short story time, and it was kind of boring, but you know, it kind of made me mad. And yeah, just, guys are jerks. Some of them guys are jerks for real. And you know, sometimes you just don't need them. Sometimes you just don't need them. And sometimes they'll break your heart without even knowing it, and it really sucks. But it's whatever, you guys. Anyway, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. You guys know that I love you, and I will see you guys next time.